Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike here. We are back with the Forest Find BMW because it is finally time to say farewell. Yep, we're saying goodbye. Bye-bye. Monkey Wrench Mike. Yay!
I'm in the car.
Yeah, if you know this car, you know what a journey it has been to get her back on the road. And she's looking pretty good, isn't she? Look at that. Not this. Ha! Look at all that right there. Yep, this is my 1987 BMW 325i convertible, as you can see. The top pops off that I found when I went to look at a CLK Mercedes. Yeah, I was going for a Mercedes and I brought home a Beamer. And boy, how much fun has this been. I have had so much fun working on her. Let's kind of go back in time. You remember what she looked like when we brought her home? Yep, we dragged her out from the little forest and I gave her a wash. And what a difference that wash made. When I gave her a bath, man, she came out so nice. Well, then I had a lot of people tell me, don't drive her, don't start her, don't do anything like that until you change the timing belt. Yeah, if the timing belt goes on these engines, boop, the car is done for. So we did that. We changed the timing belt. We changed the water pump. We changed radiator hoses. Everything we could do in the engine to get it running. Turned the key, and she ran like a champ. She ran so well. So then we put on some brake pads. We changed the transmission fluid, changed the oil, coolant. What else have we done? I think that's about it as far as mechanically. Made sure everything was fine. She ran, she stopped, and she was happy. Then we started on the interior. Yeah, took everything out, cleaned it up, cleaned the carpet, and then we started restoration on all of the cards. All of the door cards were replaced, or not replaced, they were re-dyed, which looks really nice. I've cleaned the seats, which have been recovered. Unfortunately, this isn't the BMW leather, this is vinyl, but that's okay. We gave her the dash a little spit shine. We had the owner actually find the radio and the spare tire. We plugged in the radio, and guess what? It works. It still works. We put the tire in the back, and all has been well. Let's look at the engine. Yep, it's a masterpiece. It is a beautiful masterpiece right there. As I said, lots of new parts. We also have a battery. I went ahead and splurged, and I bought a new fuse box cover, which looks fantastic. Then we read the codes. Remember that? We had a viewer, thank you very much, send me a code reader and an SRS reset tool. So we plugged that in, which goes right here, by the way. We read the codes, found out the one problem that was wrong with the engine, which I believe was a purge valve. I'm going off my memory here. I'm old. It could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. And that's all, okay? That is all. So what I want to do today is kind of give you a final walk around, and we're going to take her for one final spin. And then I'm going to ask you what you think she's worth, okay? You know the condition of the car. You know the condition of the paint. What do you think that this car is worth? 159,000 miles on the odometer, which doesn't work, by the way. It stopped working. So I don't know the mileage, but I don't think it's much more than that by the way she drives, because she does drive really nice. Put the top down, which is cool the way these open. I really think this is cool, the way that these things open. Push, and there it is. Okay. Look at her. Magnificent. No cracks in the windshield. Everything is fine. A couple of cracks, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 on the dash. The front of the car looks beautiful. No cracks or anything in the headlights. Nothing on the kidney grills. Everything is fine. I haven't even really spent any time up here cleaning everything. Okay, the bumper looks good. The chrome could be shined a little bit. And the little bumperette, the little rubber part, is fine. It looks good. Fog lights look great. Everything works. All the lights and everything seem to work just fine. Even the high beam and the little corner marker light. On the other side, it needs a bulb, but this one right here does work. Wheels, yeah. They are kind of iffy. I don't know how old they are, but there is some cracking on the tires. So whoever buys the car will need to address that. There are a couple of little dings, as you can see right here, nothing major. The paint is great on most of the car. This beige kind of lets go every once in a while, and it could be addressed. It could look better. Maybe a little buffing would help that as well. Little ding, little line right there as well. This is the tire in the back. We do need the BMW stickers to go in the middle of the wheels. And I do have the spare. The spare is in there. All the rear lights, the brake lights, everything like that work. They are fantastic. We have the BMW emblem on the trunk. This is the trunk. This goes over the footwell. For the driver, I just haven't put that back on. We have the original jack, which is fantastic. We have the little wheel chuck right here. Underneath, we have the spare. I have an extra antenna. I have an extra side mirror, and I'll show you why. And we have the wrench to remove the lug nuts on the car. Okay, we also have a little tool chest right here. Have I even opened this? I don't even know if I've opened this. Oh, okay, there you go. That could be cleaned up. That's the first time I opened that. I didn't even think about it. Okay, put that in. Close the hood. My brand new strut doesn't work. I bought new struts for the hood and the trunk. This worked one time for 30 seconds and then it died. Yeah, there it is. On this side, we have a new antenna. I'm still trying to get the motor to go up and down. Little grommet there. This side looks really good. A couple of little dings here and there. This is why I got the side mirror. This was chewed on, I'm going to say, by a wild raccoon, but who knows. Still works, but this isn't very, very pretty. And the paint is good, pinstriping is good, wheel is good, right there. Moving to the inside. Here's where you want to be, right here in the driver's seat. Look at the card. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Even found the surround for the handle. The handle is new, by the way. The mirror does work. Okay. Okay, this is the headlight. I found the, remember these? Yep. I found a little ashtray in a junkyard. We were missing this, so I found this in the junkyard. I got a new handle for the car. Once again, this is the faceplate for the radio that the owner was nice enough to send us. What a nice place to be. Beautiful. We have one sun visor. That one's missing. It's in the trunk. Here's your little command center with all of the problems that could go wrong with the car, which is fine. Center console. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks great. I love how this thing cleaned up. It was so easy to get this car to clean up. Okay, on the back seat looks good. Once again, these are the vinyl seats. Carpeting is worn a little bit right there. No big issue. I probably could have spent some more time cleaning those up. We have the covers for the speakers. That one doesn't work. All other three do work. And whoever gets this car is going to need another one of these because this one is broken. This is just like a door handle. You can get these on eBay for like 10 bucks. And it's easy, easy, easy to put on. Just a screwdriver is all you need. Okay? With that being said, you want to take her for a drive? Here we go. Let there be life. She sounds good, doesn't she? She really, really, really does sound good. Okay. Let's just put her in reverse, take her for a quick spin around the block. Engine works great. Oh, I got the trash can behind me. Great. Okay. Disaster averted. Let's move the trash can. Dagnabbit. All right, now let's do it. Now we're working. Okay. That engine is nice and quiet. It will stumble once in a while, but it picks it right up. I think it's the idle valve. Idle control valve maybe, or maybe that's the purge thing kind of kicking in. I don't know, but the car, I would drive it anywhere. Put some new tires on it and I'd drive her anywhere. Look at that. She's a little squeaky. She is a little squeaky. But Mikey likey. This is a popular neighborhood today for some reason. Lots of cars. My neighbor's getting his roof and siding worked on. Oh, we have an estate sale. Ooh. You want to go inside and see? That's kind of cool. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Oh. Okay, the fuel gauge is starting to come alive a little bit. It's trying. It is trying to work. Okay, other than a squeaky suspension, this is a nice place to be. I really like it. No errors up there, which is great. And she drives great. Even going over these little woo, woo, woo. There we go. Yeah. I didn't even think about changing the radio because whoever gets her is probably going to want to put in like Bluetooth. So I didn't address that, but that's what came with it. And I was so happy that the owner found it. The original radio faceplate. Yeah. How cool was that? And we are almost back home. We'll park her outside and I'll let you listen to the engine. There's a squirrel. There you go, squirrel. Go, 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 go. Okay. Look at this. She's a doozy. Safety first. Yep, okay, let's pop the hood, let you listen to the engine, and then you can help me decide what she's worth because I've had people tell me all kinds of prices for this car. There it is. I love how the hood opens. There it is. Doesn't she sound good? Doesn't that just make the whole engine compartment look good? I kind of wiped her off a little bit. I really haven't done a whole lot here. New belts, which is good. New radiator hoses, like I said, which is good. This is your idle control valve, which I have not cleaned because this is so brittle. There was the stumble. Yeah, that's the stumble, but it runs great after that. So I don't know about that. I think maybe this could be it. Like I said, this is where you read your codes. We had a video on that, which is really cool. Voila. I replaced some of the vacuum lines too, and I vacuumed it out. But other than that, this is how she came to me. Yes, sirree. And once again, we did the timing belt, and I wrote down right here the mileage, which is the same since the odometer doesn't work. And I think somebody almost made this little car his or her home. That's okay, not a big deal. But there she is. She is lovely. Okay, let's put her down here. Close it up. And voila, one beautiful, beautiful 1987 BMW 325i, the infamous E30. Love it. All right. Ooh, it is spring here in Oklahoma. Look at the trees. Look at the flowers. Don't look up there. That's as far as I could reach with my trimmer, so I can't get the top of the tree yet. That's all right. We're focusing on this car right here. Yep, I want to ask you how much you think it's worth. Has this been a fun journey? Do I need to find another BMW E30? I like it. It's easy, it is simple to work on, and it's just an honest car, like they say all the time. Something goes wrong, not a big deal to fix, and not expensive either. You can still get parts for these. And they are thebomb.com. Look at that. Okay, so let me know what you think I should ask for the car. If you're interested in the car, send me an email. You can comment below, or you can send me an email, monkeywrenchmike123@gmail.com. Clean title. I don't know how many owners. I haven't run a Carfax or anything on her. And the odometer, the mileage is, we just don't know. We're saying 159 or 156, I think, because that's where it stopped. But that's okay. Mechanically, she is in good condition. You need a top, you need tires. I didn't even show you the top, did I? Well, that's okay. The top needs repair or replacement. The top doesn't even hold water. And if I open the top, all the little rubber parts underneath, the rubber underneath coating, falls down to the seat. So I don't even want to get that interior dirty. Let's not even do that. Go back and look at the videos. You can see the top and see how terrible it is. That's going to do it for now, folks. Okay, once again, if you like those Monkey Wrench Mike stickers, cash at me $3 to right here, Ben's Guy 99. Include your address, because without your address, I don't know where to send it. We'll do another live as well coming up maybe this Sunday. It's always fun to do that and see where everybody is tuning in from. And I'll mark it with the star once again. All right, that's going to do it for now, folks. Have a great day. If you have those kids, give them a hug, and even better, help them work on a car. Teach them something. Yep, it's a time they will remember. See you later. Bye-bye.